Good morning and happy Saturday to all of you fine people out there in that Amazon world. James here from the Dragon Blogger team. I want to wish you guys all a very happy Memorial Day weekend, of course. Hopefully, everybody's staying safe and having a fun start to their weekend. I know a lot of you are probably out camping, but I am here to do my little spiel. That's right, I am definitely here. It is definitely morning, and we're going to do this right. We're going to let some people roll in. While this is rolling in, I'm actually going to send out a media blast to let everybody know that I'm actually live and over here and having some fun. So bear with me as we type that up. But hey, guys, if you have questions about products while we're doing today's show, always feel free to ask. I'm always here to answer if I can, and I will if I can. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna send this out. Duplicate that right there. So, how's everybody starts the weekend? Hopefully, it's a good one. Hopefully, it's a nice one. Now, we are now posted on every social media there is that I have. So posted, listed, and ready. Guys, coming up here, we're going to show you guys the Anchor Nebula Cosmos 4K. Evans, how are you doing? Good morning, Evans. Evans, what are you doing? What's your plans for the weekend? Anything good? Anything fun? We're gonna pop over there. We're gonna have a really blurry picture for a second, and then it's gonna pop into this beautiful projector. Now, this is a full 4K projector that is portable. It does have Android TV 10.0 in it. It does have 30 watts of speakers, guys. 30 watts of speaker power built into this bad boy. Now, with that, it packs quite a punch. You have 1840 ANSI lumens brightness. It does have their IEA Intelligent Environmental Adaptation with HDR10 and Dolby Digital Surround. Nothing? Why not? That don't sound fun. That don't sound fun at all. 100 up to 150-inch screen with this, guys. Does have the controller. The controller is a voice control. Does work with Google Assistant, so you are good there. Now, this is called a DLP. It's a digital laser projector, and it does weigh about 10.5 pounds. Now, with this, guys, it'll do a 3840 by 2160 resolution, of course, which is quite nice. Now, some of the hardware built into this, guys, it does have an HDMI input, a USB input, an auxiliary input, and then the AC plug-in. Now, with that, you do have a CPU. The CPU is a quad-core ARM Cortex A55 CPU, of course. You then have the GPU, which is an ARM Mali G31 MP2 GPU. You have 2 gigabytes of RAM, and I believe this one comes with 16 gigabytes of ROM or hard drive space. Now, with that speakers, the 30 watts, guys, you get 2 10-watt drivers and 2 5-watt tweeters to give you that full Dolby Digital sound with it. It is a full Bluetooth 5.0, so you can connect up Bluetooth sound systems or other devices to this if you really wanted. Works with Wi-Fi 5G or 2.4G. Now, with this, you get about approximately 25,000 to 30,000 hours of lamp life, about 4 hours a day for 10 years or more usage-wise with that. Now, you'll probably get more than that. It just doesn't happen. Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. iWatch deals. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any of the iWatches in here. So, the carousel was not set up for that. If my boss man pops on, he might throw one in there. With that, guys, it does have a throw ratio. The throw ratio is about 1.27 with that throw ratio. With it does have keystone correction, gridless auto keystone correction for the horizontal and vertical corrections to fit that screen. Now we're just guys walking through some of the settings in the video with that, so you guys can see some of that stuff as well. Then we're going to pop over and we actually do some video test for you right here. You guys can see how bright that projection screen really is. Now, that is on his wall, of course. If you had a screen, be even better. Just a great little product right there. Honestly, really, really smooth product. I love that projector. So that is the Anker Nebula Cosmos, guys. That is a 4K projector. Now we're going to pop over. We're going to talk about the next product in the cart. The next product in the cart is actually behind me. Hopefully you guys can see that lit up TV back there. That is the Govee T2 dual camera system for your TVs. Now I do have a video for it. You guys could see the video if you want, but this actually isn't the right video. Let's look at that. Hey Otter, what's up, buddy? How you doing, Otter? What is Otter up to? Anything good, Otter? Otter showing anybody? Not really sure why that video's not there. I'm not going to stress on that not having a video because I can kind of talk about that. So that is the Govee RGB IC, guys. This is a 12-foot RGB IC strip. It's called the T2s. The T2 is a dual camera system. Up there in the middle, hopefully you guys can see up the top. There's a dual camera that points at your actual TV screen to react with the screen to change the colorations of the background. Now, if I can find my TV remote, I'm sure my wife actually had it. Yep, we found the TV remote. I don't use the TV that much. My wife does, so we're going to turn the TV on. Of course, she's got Netflix loaded. We're going to pop over. We're going to grab the Govee app, and we're going to pop it into Movie Experience, because I have it on straight colors right now. But if I go into video mode right here, it's going to pop over, and it'll change with the actual pictures. So if I go up here and change it, every time I change it, you'll notice that it will swap with that. And it'll move with it as well. Just that simple, that easy, that great coloration and pattern. Now, I'm trying not to stick on something too much because I don't need to be clipped for anything with that. Now, with that, if I really wanted, guys, I definitely have the colorations and patterns. Now, with it, you can also do multiple scenes where it'll start changing colors on its own. It does have 64 scenes and colorations with it. Or we can do music mode, where music mode will react to my voice and just go from there. Now, that's actually really cool. I like that. You know what? We can actually come over here. We can actually turn on the actual Amazon Live, and you guys can see Amazon Live while I'm doing this if you really wanted to with that. Now, of course, I just use the straight colorations and patterns with this to go with that. Hey, look, there I am. Hey, I've already found myself live. You guys can see doubles and triples of me today. But Govee, guys, great lighting. They make a lot of light kits. The light kits all work in the same app. If I pop over, you guys will see that I have multiple light kits. For the usuals or the non-regulars around here, I do have their newest set coming. It's going to be another rope light set, guys. It's a new rope light set that's actually meant to for the face of your desk and other pieces, and I think that's going to be kind of cool when it actually comes. Can't wait for that to show up. Now we're going to pop over. We're going to show you guys the Marento. That's right, the Marento air purifier. With as bad as the pollen is lately, guys, I'm sure a lot of you probably need this device. This device does do approximately 1,076 square feet in the time being right here. So here is the Marento. What's up, Alan? How you doing, buddy? So here's the Marento, guys. The Marento air purifier. 1,076 square feet of air purification for large rooms or smaller homes. Now, there's a $15 clippable coupon with this kit, but with this device, you do have dual filtration system. It actually has dual filters, and it pulls air from both sides of the device. That's kind of cool. Now, this will actually remove, with the H13 True HEPA filter, will actually remove 99.9% of the dust, dander, smoke, and anything else in between. Right on, buddy. Right on. That's good to see. Good to see. Now, it does come in two colorations, too. It comes in white or black if you need as well. Now, there's your filtration. It is a double-sided filtration, but it also has double filters as well. That filtration does have active carbon on the back side to help stick those particulates to the filter as well. Now, with that being said, guys, this will do approximately 387 square feet, 11 in 11 minutes. Or you'll do a whole 1,000 square feet in, like, of course, about 30 minutes or so. So this thing is a beautiful, beautiful air cleaner. Now the cool part is it does have a sensor on the back for the PM 2.5's particulates. It also has a digital readout on the front. The digital readout will indicate by the coloration and tell you what your particulates are when in use. So if your air quality goes to orange, you know it's getting a little bit bad in there. If it goes to red, you're going to have a bad day. It's just the way it is. I mean, or just, normal day for most of us. Of course, I'm dealing with allergies right now, and I have air purifiers all over my house. I do too. I have a very large one right there, and I don't know if I pop over, you guys might be able to see that very large one sitting there next to my TV. So I do have one there. I have one in almost every room in my house, because I have such bad allergies. Sometimes I think I'm allergic to my own dander. And I have allergies all year round. It don't matter if it's winter or not. I disapprove of allergies. I really, really do. But these are really cool. Now, it does have the 4 fan speeds, guys. So you do have 4 fan speeds. It also goes into what's called sleep mode. It also has auto mode where it'll automatically change for what you need, which is kind of cool as well. It does have a locking mechanism on the top. Will lock out the buttons so the kids can't play with it. But if you guys know, like I know, kids will still play with it, and they're going to figure out how to unlock it. It's just one of those things. That's kind of rough, buddy. That's rough. I definitely know I am allergic to my own. I mean, my own dander makes me sneeze and cough. So, and that's because I was stressed. Now I'm gonna sit here and itch and be like, what? But this is a really cool one. This one should actually last a good amount of time with the double filtration system on that, guys. If you need new filters, though, you will have to pick them up. The new filters are approximately, I think it's like $37 for theirs. But you probably could find a non-branded logo version, maybe an Amazon version out there for a little less. So if that's the options for you, you do have those options to get extra filters. So I kind of like that. And the filter kits that they actually offer from Rento is a double pack kit. So you do get the 2 filters in the kit. So great piece right there. I believe in air purifiers, definitely. Next up is a Nikita video with the Fantech Evo 300. The Fantech Evo 300 is a portable power station. Now, the portable power station that actually packs quite a good wallop. It's about 299 watt hours of a power station, guys, for that. Now, with that being said, it's got some cool plugs and connections, guys. Right there, you'll see this car adapter. The car adapter is actually for charging it in your car. You also see a USB-C to USB-C cable. You also see the house power brick to charge it up from that power brick in the house as well. So you do get all of those in there. Now, you can technically connect up a solar panel to this, guys, if you have the connectabilities. Maybe you want to grab a solar panel kind of like this one. This would actually be able to connect up to it. So like the Oracle solar panel should be able to connect up to it. Now, I believe Fantech has their own solar panel, so you could do that as well with that. Now, with it, though, you do have a whole bunch of large display screen on the front. The large display screen is going to tell you the charge left in that piece. Hey, Steve. How you doing? How are you doing? Good morning, and happy Memorial Day weekend to yourself. Yeah, it's definitely a weekend to me. I was drained last night. I was actually supposed to pop on last night, and I was drained. It was done. If I did not rest, I was not making it through the weekend. So with the guys, large 7-inch display, you have the multiple connections. You have the USB-C in and out. The USB-C in and out is a PD 60 watt fast charger. You also have the 5-volt 3 amp USB-C next to it. You also have a QC 3.0 and a standard 3.0 5-volt 2.4. Then you have the dual DC plugs, and then you have your other output plug. You will have on the other side 2 AC plugs where you can actually connect up like a CPAP machine, a little mini fridge, or something of the sort with that. Now, it isn't just that. It's a small mini little power station that actually works fundamentally really cool. You'll be able to, charge a MacBook Air about 5 times off of this device. Your iPhone about 27 times. The camera about 21 times. It does have an LED light on the back side, so you can light up the LED light to get a little bit of lighting. Now it has nice big old air design on the sides to air out the sides. With that, I wish we kind of showed the sides on this, but I don't think we actually did. That's just sad. I don't know why we didn't do that. So I'm gonna make him redo some stuff. Now it does have a smart chip built in, guys. The smart chip built in was actually cool. Will help tell you what power you need to what device with that. It is IP65, so it is waterproof. To a point. You're not going to throw this in a lake and be like, "Oh, I can pull it back out and still use it." That's not going to happen, guys. Not going to happen. But like I said, you can use the solar panel from Oracle, or you can use their Evo solar panels too, because they do have those. You do? Man, maybe I should. I have a little powerhouse of one from Oracle that I use, so that's kind of cool. I also have I think it's the Anchor version. I also have an Anchor one somewhere. So that is the Phanteks Evo 300. Now we're going to be moving back over to a Govee product. This is the Govee Life 36-inch smart oscillating tower fan.
Hey everyone, Nikita with Dragon Blogger here to show you the Govee Life 36-inch smart tower fan. This thing is perfect for whatever room you may want to put it in. It's an oscillating fan with temperature auto reflect and has 8 speeds, 4 modes, a 24-hour timer, and it works absolutely amazing not only with the app but with Alexa and Google Home. Now, this is some of the pieces.
Yeah, I think power stations are really underrated for usage. Super easy. People don't realize they really should have.
Quick start guide on how to assemble that.
It's kind of like
I said, it's super easy.
I kind of think a power station or a charging station is almost like one of those things you should have, almost like an air compressor and a jump starter for your car. It's one of those things that you should always have. One of those things, guys. Honestly, air compressor for a tire. You never know when you're gonna have a low tire light or something, or you never know when you're gonna need to jump start your car or jump start somebody else's car. Those things are fundamental. I really believe keeping those on. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. I have tire inflators that just are rechargeable, and actually I have a big one. I have one that I just love from Loki and Thor. My Loki and Thor actually does jump starting and inflates tires. And that's why I like it so much, because I can do double in one. But it's, hey, to each their own. To each their own. We're just showing you the fan. Oh, I could say the allergy should go away. I can definitely tell it's the weekend because I can hear all the motorcycles outside my window. So if you guys hear motorcycles or loud stereos pop up throughout the stream, I do apologize. I am rather close to the road with that. Now, with this tower fan, guys, you do have the fan speed, you have the timers, you also have multiple modes. Those modes are kind of cool because you can go from silent to night or to other modes. You can also go on the app. You can change the fan speed by the app. You can also change the oscillation, or you can turn it on and off from that. Maybe you guys forgot to turn it off when you left the house. You can do it from this app. That's kind of cool. Now, we're going to show you guys a little power bank, guys. This little power bank is actually very phenomenally cool looking. Might scare some of you for the price, but I kind of think this is a cool piece. This is from SharGeek. Now, the Shark Geek is a beautiful, beautiful little power station that does do 100-watt charging capabilities with that. Now, the Shark Geek portable power station is called the Storm 2. 100 watts, 25,600 milliamp power bank. That's right, 25,600 milliamp power bank. That's a big power bank. Now, with that, guys, you have this cool design. The design is actually crystal clear all the way around. So you see all the circuitry and you see the lithium batteries inside the case. It does have a digital display, and that's why I'm showing you guys the paper right there. That digital display actually has a menu function. The menu function will allow you to go through and adjust certain things. Maybe you want to check on what the temperature is running of the actual charging. It'll also allow you to adjust the amperage and voltage to certain items while it's being charged. It does come with the carrying case. Does come with all the other stuff. Bubberman, what's up? Darthwing, Chucky, how are you guys all doing over there? Nice to see you. Nice to see you guys. It does come with the carrying case. Now, inside this, guys, like I was saying, the screen will allow you to see what USB-C 1 and 2 is doing. It'll allow you to see USB-A. It'll also allow you to see DC in and out with it. It'll also show you guys the power that's left in the device or the charge of the device. It'll show you all the voltages in use throughout and the amperage. It'll also show you guys what amount of voltage or charging that it's letting allow to each device with that. Now, it will also keep track of the operating hours that you've used this with this. So they're saying you should be able to charge your iPhone about 4 times with this, guys. Your drone probably, you're going to be able to charge your drone in multiple times. Let's be honest, multiple times with this. Your GoPros or DSLRs, about 12 charges. Your iPads, about 1.5 charges. That's actually a big battery in some iPads. Your MacBook, 1.5 charges, guys, with it. But depending on the battery size. Now, always do your math of the battery and the device itself with that. This is really cool. Now, if you are using just the single USB port, guys, the one USB port will allow 100 watts of output charging to like a MacBook Pro 16. It will actually charge that up to about 50% in under 40 minutes. That's kind of cool. Now, if you're using the multi-charging ports, let's say you're using USB-C 1 and USB-C 2 and regular USB. USB-C 1 is only going to get 65 watts of charge. The other two are going to get approximately 25 and 25. That's it. All right. And I actually think it shares the 25, if I can remember right. I had it out the other day, and I should have been playing with it more. It's a really, really cool device. I love being able to see the circuitry and everything else in the menu with that. So, Shark Geek, guys. Shark Geek Storm 2. Cool, cool piece. Justin has a product in the carousel. Did not give me a link. So we can actually just come over here. We'll show you guys the page. I didn't pull it out today. I should have. This is the Tribit Stormbox Blast portable speaker. This is a 90-watt speaker. It does have dual drivers and dual tweeters. It does have LED lighting. The LED lighting does a whole bunch of different functionalities on this little piece. Now, it does light up the actual drivers and the side of it. There's a $5 clippable coupon besides the $42 or 42% off already today. Now, with this, guys, you have Bluetooth 5.3, and it does do TWS. What is TWS? TWS is true wireless stereo pairing, which means if you have two of these devices, you can run them together and have a left and right channel. That's kind of cool that it does that. Now, it does have a Bluetooth connectability. It does have an auxiliary port, and it also has a USB port on the back. Now, one of those ports will allow you to actually plug in. The other one will allow you to plug in and charge at the same time. So if your phone needs a charge, this will do that. Now, they do have the custom app. The app will allow you to adjust the EQ to your own liking, to your own listening experience. Now, the cool part about this little speaker is you get 30 hours of playtime and a room-filling sound on hand. Wish I should, if I known it was in the carousel, I would have pulled it out for you guys. I did not know. My bad. We can show you guys a little kids headset. This is the Tribit Starlight O2s. The Starlight O2s, guys, are literally just Starlit for the little kids. Kids headphones. The little kids headphones are actually really cool. These have some speakers. They also have the built-in functionality of a microphone. So it does have a microphone. Now these are wireless, but you can use a cable to use them as well. So it does come with a cable with that. Now on a charge, you get about 56 hours of playtime on these. It does have their technology, Safe Sound. The Safe Sound technology only allows up to about 85 decibels of sound, so you don't have to worry about the kids overpowering their ears with that. Now, it is a built-in hi-fi stereo sound. Does have the built-in microphone. Just that, it's over-the-ear connectability. Kind of like that. Now, with it, it does have titanium-coated drivers inside. About 10-minute charge will give you about 4 hours of playtime, which is actually quite decent. If you've ever had a kid have a meltdown because they can't use something, this will give you enough time to give it a quick charge to let them use it for a few hours before they get bored with it and move on to something else. Then you can fully charge it. So that's actually really cool too. Now it does have a cable. The cable does have the microphone mute button on it, and it does have a microphone as well. If you need to use that, you can do that as well. So cool piece. Now there's the headset. Does come in a couple colorations, I believe, pink and blue for the wireless. If you go to the wired version, guys, you get 3 colors as well. But I say stick with the wireless. The wireless is the Starlit O2, and you have a little more usability. You don't have to worry about the kids ripping the cords out of the device they're using. And it also has a nice little scene on the side that lights up in an RGB fashion or just a coloration pattern. So, cool piece right there. And we're just showing you guys it popping around. Probably going to turn it on if I can figure it out. Show you guys coloration patterns, all that other cool stuff. There it is, lit up. It's all of its glory. It's actually quite cool. I like that. It gives those kids just a little ambiance, and make them feel like they got something really, really cool and special. We're going to show you guys the Creep House Solar Deck Lights. This is an 8-pack kit. This 8-pack kit is in blue coloration. I will tell you, though, it does come in other colors.
Outside in the dark, that's going to illuminate 100%.
This will allow you to literally connect it up to, let's say,
that's going to look cool.
Your docks, your decks, your pathways, wherever you really want to put it. Once it's on, and the solar will take a charge, and then you'll get about 8 hours of usage when dusk comes or when the light starts fading. So when that light fades, it actually kicks on and starts using it. Now, that's a cool little kit there, guys. If you're looking for something like that, check it out. We're going to be moving over, I believe, to the Ixa. I think we're going to move to Ixa. That's right, Ixa. It's a James video, though. Before the Ixas, though, guys, we have the Masuv E7's noise active canceling Bluetooth headset, guys. That's actually a really cool headset. It does come in like 7 or 8 different colorations, variations. It is a wireless headset. Just a simple little headset for you. Now we're going to be moving to the Ixas, guys. The Ixa E1000s. These are a gaming headset. These are a 7.1 surround sound style sound set. Now these are a wired version. Now these wired versions does take a USB cable to use. So it is a USB cable. And that USB cable is what's going to function those RGB lights. This actually is compatible with your PCs, your PlayStations, and stuff like that in between, as long as it takes a USB. Now, the one thing I will tell you, though, it's a little finicky with Xboxes. Did not work with one of my Xboxes, but did work with a different one, and I'm not sure why that was. Could have just been my hardware in my Xbox, for all I know. Now, with this, guys, you get multi-colorations. It does come in 5 colorations. It has, I believe, black and gray. You then have the black on black. You have the blue on black. Green on black, red on black. With this, you have the volume control, which is a scroll wheel. It also has a built-in microphone with a microphone button. That microphone button will actually mute that for you. Now, with it, it has a 50mm drivers. The 50mm drivers on this one are actually very well done. If you're asking if this headset is worth it at $25, yes. It really is worth getting at $25. It's got a very decent microphone. The microphone works very, very well on this. Now, these actually really stand out in the price point for gaming. If you're using them for gaming, guys, you're going to hear the footprints of your enemies rolling up on you. If you're playing, let's say, like Red Dead, you can hear the hoof prints, you can hear the train coming from the distance, and you can actually pick out where it's coming from throughout that scenery. So the headset does give you that actual 7.1 surround feel. Now, it's not a true full-on 7.1 surround, but it gives you that feel that it should give you. But this is just a price point headset, guys. Honestly, this is a really, really good price point headset. This is one of those headsets that if you buy it, you don't have to worry if your kids break it. It didn't break your bank account. Very hard to break, though. I use these quite a lot. They didn't break on me, and I actually did some bin tests and some other stuff with it. I don't suggest folding it completely flat, though. You are going to crack the top with that, though. So there you guys go, right there, popping it on the head, showing you guys how it fits, and all of that other cool stuff in between. I believe we do plug it on. We do show you guys some colorations and patterns. Let's do that right here. I think I showed you guys. Maybe I did. There you guys go. Let's see some RGB lighting right there. So that is a cool headset right there, guys. Exa. Very well done price point of a headset. Now we're going to show you guys the DERC 200E little RC car. This is an RC car that Nate did. Hey Joe, I'm actually pretty good. Just really, really congested. I was outside yesterday, and one of those things. Pat, how are you doing, Pat? What's up, Pat? Yeah, just a little congested. I'm
so fast. I wish you.
Now with this, guys, you have a super fast RC car, and I'm gonna actually pull this video back. We're gonna pause it. We're gonna pop over so you guys can see this. Yeah, allergies are just off the chain. I'm actually about to plug in my 4th air purifier. I'm not sure I need it in the house. I think all the allergies are for me when I touch my car. I've washed my car 3 times this week. We can go into this. 3 times this week I have washed my car. I've gone out 4 hours later and my car looks like it's just yellow. My car isn't the color yellow. I'm so over it. I'm over it. And I think I need to change my air filters in my car too. So back to the RC car, guys. This is a brushless motor style RC car. This brushless motor does run all 4 wheels independently. So it does do that. Now it is a full independent suspension with that. So each one has shocks. The shocks will move independently from the others. Now this kit also comes with 2 hard shells, plastic shells. The shells can be removed and changed out with that. It does come with multiple lithium batteries. Each battery is going to give you a good amount of runtime on these. Now, the cool part is these are good on flats or even in the dirt. It's going to run. These have so much power that they just remember, guys, they're actually pretty fast. These will do approximately, I think, almost like 30 miles an hour. So it's really, really nice, really fast, really durable. I played with a few from them, and I have yet to break them. In fact, my buddy has one of these up at the shop that I left up there. We've been just hammering on it all the time, and it still runs. So don't worry about that. That's a really good RC car right there. It does have a push guard at the front, too. Fun thing, guys, if you make a little ramp for these, they will ramp, they will jump, and they will go far. If you make a proper ramp, you can make it do backflips. Just saying. You can even make it do a front flip if you really want. Yeah, I'm actually doing not bad. How are you guys doing? How is Joe doing today? How's Pat doing? How's Chucky doing? What's up, my guys? What's up? I believe next up is the Holystone HS700E 4K drone. This is actually a product I actually had for about a year and a half. One of those things I did not get rid of for a while. I had fun with it while I could. Here's a little video. While it plays, we'll mute that. We can talk about it. Is there? I cannot speak on that. No. I cannot speak on that while I'm over here. But no. No difference. Not one at all. With the guys, does come with this nice little carrying case. The carrying case does have foam inserts to help protect the device. Inside this case, you'll find multiple batteries. You'll find all the charging cables. You will find the remote control. You'll find blades and extra blades. You'll also find, that's right, you'll find the drone itself. We're going to show you guys the batteries with this. Now, we can talk about the drone. This is a true 4K resolution video camera drone. Now, this is what's called a fixed drone. So it means it does not have foldable blades, does not have foldable arms, or anything like that. It's a fixed drone. Now, the camera does have adjustability, guys. It has a 130-degree field of view camera, which will actually swivel up and down. It is on actually a shock-absorbing mount. The shock-absorbing mount is actually going to help with the shaking of the camera or the drone. So it's going to give you a more stable picture. Now, inside this, guys, you have the 5G connection, but it is also GPS-style drone. There's a $15 clippable coupon with this. Now, the lens does have an EIS. The EIS is an anti-shake intelligence anti-shake built in for that. Now, with this drone, you have the remote control. The remote control can hold your phone, or you can just use the controller itself, or you can use just the phone. That's really up to you. The connection of the 5G is going to give you a really long distance of flight time, but the best part is if you use that phone, you can put it in goggles and have first-person view if you really wanted. Or you can leave it right on the controller and have first-person view as well. With this drone, it is a GPS-style drone. What that means is if you go past the allotted transmission distance, it'll do what's called return to home. Return home will actually bring it back and set it down where it took off with. What did I miss here? Okay. Blue Yeti, what do you mean? Numa, I use a Blue Yeti X blackout. So I actually am using the Blue Yeti X. That is my microphone. That's all I use. I always run back to my Blue Yeti. I believe it's a well-rounded microphone. So with that, guys, this does return to home. This does do follow me mode, so it will follow your connection. It will also do tap to fly and point of interest. Point of interest will actually spin around in a circle around a single pointed interest of item. Your follow or tap to fly works with Google Maps. You will set up a pinpoint flight, and it will fly that pattern. One thing I will warn you, though, guys, is if you do that type of flight, the tap to fly, this does not have object avoidance. So if it gets in front of a tree, it may hit that tree, may get stuck. So do be careful with that. You get about 23 minutes of flight time per battery. So about 46 minutes of full flight. The actual distance of the transmission, guys, with the flight of this is about 1,640 feet. So 1,640 feet high, 1,640 feet distance out is what you're about to get. It breaks that signal, drops the signal, it's going to bring it back, it's going to lower it, and all of that. This is a cool drone at a really great price range. So that is the Holystone drone. Next up is some Govee lighting. Yeah, so Joe, I use my Blue Yeti X. I love my Blue Yeti X. I kind of like the World of Warcraft version as well. There are some other microphones out there, but Blue Yeti X is it's actually a good price point for a microphone that works as well as it does. We're going to pop over. We're going to show you guys some Govee lighting. This is a really nice light kit, guys, for those people who want an amazing light show for their desk.
With Dragon Blogger here to show you guys
or
something
walls,
really awesome. This is the Govee neon rope lights. These are RGBIC lights.
Margaret, happy Memorial Day.
16.4 feet long LED strips that I have customized under my little gaming desk here. I absolutely love how this app is set up. This is the Govee Home app, which you're going to need to use the app to its fullest extent. You can use it just
really depends on your price point.
Really cool custom.
It really does price point.
But
there's some
full utility.
There's some other options of Yeti
itself.
Logitech is the creator of Yeti now, so they do own
through a couple here and tell you there is
there
a
are
control panel that I have installed under my desk next to the lights, which you can
check out Rode.
But it's just
Rode has some other versions.
So
hey Sheila,
what's
up?
Have the app, I can just pull up some custom.
Oh hey Sophia, how you doing, Sophia?
That there are so many.
Yeah, so Logitech pretty much is Blue Yeti, guys. Honestly, Logitech owns Blue Yeti. So all that stuff is popping in and out with each other. So you're good there. Yeah, you can find a Rode out there. You can actually find a decent mic. Fifine actually has a couple cool microphones out there. I have used some Fifine mics. What else do I have? There are options out there. Yeah, definitely. B42, what's up? B42 is in the house. How you guys doing over there, B42? We got a B42 raid over on the other channel. Hey, NH Captain. Hey, Super Trouble. I believe Binda's going to pop up at some point, is my guess. So, Binda, before you can pop in. Hey, Binda, how you doing, buddy? I was B42 doing this one. So guys, Govee lighting, great piece. Again, works with that kit, all the other stuff. I'm living the dream, might be super tired, but he's probably. Is he? Is Binda sleeping? Oh man, that's slacker. He probably deserves it though. Wooten, what's up? How you doing? Doing golden, guys. I'm having a great time. Actually having a decent week. Can't complain. Until next week when stuff goes sideways, and then we figure out that. Oh, does he? I got to keep up with this stuff. We've been so busy, it's like we don't even have time to pop around as much as we used to. Like Justin, I think Justin finally slept. I'm definitely feeling older. I'm just not sure how much older I feel. Feel pretty good for my age. Leave the old guy alone there, right? I'm not that old. Jeez, Joe. Joe's being mean. Joe's being mean to me. She wants me to think I'm really old. I would hope so. I don't know what sleep is either. So, I was supposed to rest yesterday. Instead, I sat up playing Zelda. Went to bed at 9. Got back up at midnight. And here I am. That's just what I'm saying. Sleep is overrated. I mean, you don't get booted over there. James here and say guys, we're going to show you guys a 6-pack of Apple cables right here. This 6-pack of Apple cables is MFI certified for your iPhones, so you're good there. You don't have to worry about it slowing your charging times down. It does come in 2 3-foot chunks, 2 6-foots, and 1 10-foot right there. I don't doubt it. Just because you're being mean to me. That's it. Kick her quick. We don't ever kick you. It's all good. It's all good. Hey, anytime, Sheila. Alright, guys, just a simple charging cables. No need to go into a lot of depth with that, guys. They are just that simple charging cables for like $10. So if you guys need that, hey, you're golden. Or for those techies out there that want to tear apart their smartphone or their computers, we have the Hoto Precision.
Hey guys, Nikita with Dragon Blogger here to show you something really cool. This is the Hoto 24-in-1 Precision Screwdriver, and I absolutely love this thing. Now, first off, what you'll notice is that it's really sleek. It's got a really nice, I think this is a dodecahedron. I'm not quite sure.
All right, it's nap time, guys. Give me a pillow.
Sides that it has, but it has a very nice, I love the fact that it does have a regular shape.
I feel like my lighting's off today.
And so it makes it really good for the grip. And what's also cool is that all of the bits for it are stored here at the top. And it's
like all of the bits are on the top.
And then you're good to go because it's magnetically connected. Now, what's also cool about that is because it is magnetically connected, but
it's a free spin.
Swivel, when you're screwing stuff in, you can hold the top and you're
able to
spin the base and get it in, however you see fit. And I think that's what's really cool. Now, as you can see here, all 24 pieces at the top. You simply just pick the one that you need at the moment, and they also clamp on via magnetic connection. And as well as when you put the head in, it's also a magnetic connection. So as you can see, this thing is really cool. It is a very nice precision.
You shouldn't have to tear that much stuff apart to fix stuff all the time. Alright, just saying.
Screwdriver sets have.
It's a cool precision screwdriver, honestly, guys. It's a nice little kit right there, and fundamentally just, it's not going to break your pocket. If that's not the version, guys, always check out the electric ones from Fantex, guys. Then you don't have to actually do the screwing and all that if you need. Now we're going to be moving over to a video where Nate actually messes up the product. That's right. This is the Yosuda. Now, what I mean by messes up, he actually installs the legs on backwards and actually mentions it halfway through the actual video. He actually puts the large in the back and the front, small in the front. And Google it. Yeah, I know. Oh, trust me, I know. I know the Kruigs. I know those little coffee machines. They are definitely pain. So with this, guys, the Yosuda is a magnetic style of pedal exerciser. This magnetic style pedal exerciser can be used under your desk or at your couch with ease. Now, with it, it does have a digital display. The digital display does pop out. The digital display also keeps track of your calories earned and burned. It also keeps track of the miles pedaled, the amount of time spent on there with that. Now, the magnetic dial is just that. It's a dial that can go anywhere from 1 to 8 to change the resistance of the pedal. That gives you a little harder of a pedal to make it seem like you're pedaling up, let's say, a hill or things like that in between. So really, really nice piece, guys, honestly, with that. But of course, he did put it on backwards. You see right there, the little foot goes in the back, big foot goes in the front. It will keep it from wobbling and moving forward like it's doing right now on him. And that's just Nate being Nate and all that other cool stuff. But Yosuda, guys, really cool little pedaler right there. Of course, he's trying to act like he's going really fast, even though he has it on 1. I'm calling it out now. Shots fired. Where is that little tater tot? Most of those ellipticals will actually strap to those chairs so the chairs don't move. PK, thank you for the follow. I actually kind of like that. They do have the straps.
5 seconds, let's go. Come on.
Guys, want a rumble exerciser? Right here, so vibrating exerciser.
I'm not kidding you. This is so much worse than a normal squat.
Go ahead and make fun of Nate. It's okay, guys.
Down my leg.
He's like 5 seconds in. He's like, oh, it's burning and it hurts.
We're at 20 seconds. Please, look, help me. Help me. Help. I'm tough. I'm strong. Girls like me.
That's a lie.
It burns so much worse than a normal squat. I'm not kidding you. It is terrible. That is
now, with this device, guys, it does have a remote control, and that's the actual watch on his hand. So there's a watch on his hand for this device, guys. And it's actually kind of cool. So the way it works is anywhere from 0 to 99. The higher you go, the more it's going to vibrate. Now, on the top of this plate, you'll have little positions where it tell you to put your feet for different moves or modes with this while exercising or, just getting that massage if that's what you want. Now, it does come with resistance bands. It also comes with resistance straps and all of that in between to help give you another exercise. So you guys can do squats, you guys can do arm pulls while it's vibrating. It's just all a well-rounded device. The remote control will allow you to adjust and change the functions and everything in between. Exactly. That's like yeah, I agree. I agree. That's it's one of those things. One of those things. So Life Pro, guys. Now we're going to show you guys the Flybird ab workout equipment that Demetrius did for us.
Hey everyone, my name is Demetrius, and today we are going to be going over this abdomen workout equipment right here, made by Flybird. This right here is a solid piece and is really easy to set up. It's extremely lightweight to move. You can just pick it up and put it on your shoulder. So there's a couple of things that came with it, and that's really, like I said, easy to install. Okay, so you have
a lot of people left. I guess I left
3, 4, of course 5. And then you have this piece right here to adjust the height of that right there. So you just pull that out to adjust the height for this one. Comes with also a screen of time count,
Nate,
how many you do.
Are we talking about Nate right now?
And then you have the calorie.
Nate dropped down. He is no longer full-time with us. He will be doing one or two shows maybe every other week or something like that. But right now, as of right now, he's getting situated, and he will be back for a couple shows every so often. Yeah. So yeah, he full-time job took over. Full-time job, his day job took over, and that's just what it is. So life happens to us. Life happens to us, and some of us, full-time jobs just can't. That's like Mrs. and Mr. Dragon Blogger. Like, they've been so busy lately, they haven't been able to stream on Sundays like they like. So, that's one of those things. As for me, hey, I'm here, guys. Stuck with me. You're stuck with me. I know. I'm not as fun as the rest of them, but it's okay, guys. It's okay. Yeah, exactly. New dad's got to pay the bills. Most definitely. Kids are not cheap. You heard me say it there. Kids aren't cheap. Yeah, I appreciate that, Joe. I appreciate it. I try. I really wanted to stream yesterday. I'm telling you guys, I really wanted to stream, but I was so drained, I barely got off my bed. And I had the controller to Zelda in my hand. And I can't say I was really playing Zelda, the new Zelda, but I had it in my hand and I was staring at the screen, acting like I was playing. You definitely could pick on me. Definitely could pick on me, Joe, but I'm not. I don't take it too well. I cry and all those other things. I just don't like being bullied. Dude, I'm good. I love the new Zelda, guys. We're gonna go over that. Let's talk about it. For those of you left, if you have not known, the new Zelda Tears of the Kingdom dropped last week. And I'm telling you guys, Tears of the Kingdom is a well-rounded game. You have all of the fun of Breath of the Wild, plus new moves and new actions. I have a few hours into it right now, and it's cool. It really is cool. It's really well, and the storyline's good. I like the storyline they did. Without ruining too much of it, you kind of learn that Zelda and Link are pretty much a kind of a couple. And that's the way I take off the spin of it. Now, they're not saying it's true, but that's the spin I'm taking from this, all right? But it's really good. It's actually pretty good. I need to stream it. I've been planning on streaming it on one of our channels at some point. I just haven't had time. Yeah, we all kind of knew it. We all kind of thought it. It's just like the storyline now really actually just adds into it. So, yeah, what guy goes looking for a princess over and over and over if they're not, it's kind of like Mario. Why was Mario always chasing the princess? What's up, Nate? Oh, we got Shinewell. Of course, guys, now you guys get another Nate video. You might see his, I can't remember, I think he pulls his shirts up for the ladies.
So we're going to be doing a live unboxing and test of this Shinewell Red Light Therapy belt that goes around.
I've never played any of the Zeldas.
So it says right here in the front that it's supposed to relieve body fatigue and pain. It's got 3 different modes and 3 different heating levels. It says one size fits most people and switches off automatically in 30 minutes. So it looks like in the box you're going to have the belt itself. You're going to have the battery pack right here with the carbon fiber designed. And it looks like this can be used to charge devices because it's really just a battery pack. USB-C to USB-A charging cable.
I was
and
then
an instruction manual right here. It looks pretty cool. You guys see you have a baby blue trim around it. Heat, mode, and power. And then right here, this is how you're going to...
Yeah, I kind of like Red Light Therapy belts and knee braces, guys. I have a knee brace that's Red Light Therapy that actually vibrates as well. And, I always... Yeah, I have. And I actually have a knee brace that does Red Light Therapy, and it actually vibrates kind of like this belt. It straps on my knee. And I actually just used it the other day again. And I feel that it actually works for me. It kind of helps soothe the knee pain somewhat. For those that don't know, I live in a 4th floor apartment. I do climb stairs. I mean, I could take the elevator if I wanted, but I do take the stairs actively to go down and up sometimes. And they actually help. It's kind of cool. Yeah, you technically probably could wrap it around that, but I don't think you want to bend it too much. I don't know how much flexibility is there. With the belt, but I do actually have a knee brace one. And I love my knee brace. They actually do work. They do have multicolor sensings. They also have multiple modes. And then they have the vibration on top of it. It's really actually kind of cool. Or if you guys need a massager, I'm going to just sit here and itch my eye.
What's going on, my friends? Nate with Dragon Blogger
Tech and Entertainment.
Today we're going to be talking about this Chartless Muscle Massager. So this is going to be great, as it says right here on the front, for athletes and fitness lovers for recovery, getting out some of those...
Is it an instant relief? No. It's not going to be instantly, no. It definitely takes takes the sitting of the timer that it has. Now, I'm not going to tell you, though, it's going to work for everybody, and I'm not going to say it's going to be the best relief. I feel it's just enough that I can just easily walk afterwards when or if I need it. Now, I'm actually at some point waiting for my wife's knee to hurt a little bit to put it on my wife's, if I can get her to put it on. Hey, Ship Roman, how you doing, buddy? How's your dad? How are you doing, and how's your dad doing, buddy? I'm showing you guys a massager from Cholas. This massager does have multiple heads, multiple intensities, and speeds with this. Cool little piece. Right there's the USB-C charging cable and the plug. You just have the speeds up and down and the timer that's left on this. What? Yeah, that's right. The amount of time left with it. You guys need a massage again? Should I bore you with the whole video? You guys want to be bored, don't you? He doesn't make his arms look like Jello like I do. He might. Well, he's just like, I'm going to try and show you guys here. It's going to shake. So, massager, guys. The next one actually is really good for headaches, guys. We're going to show you guys the Renpho eye massager. The eye massager is really good for headaches. I'm telling you that now. Really awesome.
Okay,
it's a Nikita video. Oh my gosh. We got the Fro Boy right there, Nikita.
So let's see. Okay. So it's kind of inflating. Oh my god. So it inflates and then it depresses. Oh. Wait, this is so cool.
It inflates and it deflates. Oh my.
Okay, so it inflates.
There it is. It's like, oh, like what?
The air out of them. Well, I'm gonna put it up here for right now before I start it.
Hey, thanks, Joe. I appreciate that. I just saw what you did over there. Of course, it was like 29 minutes ago, but hey.
Oh, the volume. That's why.
It's like the volume. Well, that's why. Okay, now, the Renpho eye massager does have Bluetooth capabilities, guys. So the Bluetooth capabilities inside here will allow you to pair up your phone and listen to your own music. Now, the way this works is it has an airbag. The airbags will inflate and deflate. Also has heat built in. When it inflates, it's going to inflate an airbag around it and massage those pinpoints around your eyes that make and relieve the stress. Because I know all of you have sat here after somebody has said something and just did this to your temples because you're trying to get rid of that headache they gave you. Just picture what I said. You're sitting at a store. You're at work. You have that one coworker that walks up, says something so just off the wall that does not even make sense, and you start doing this. Well, this massager will help with that. Just saying. Just saying. It's going to help with that. You don't have to worry about it. It's going to help with that. That's all I got to say about it. Next up is the Hoto hot glue gun. This is a glue gun I actually had. A glue gun I did. This hot glue gun on a full charge will do about 378 feet of hot glue. That's right, 378 feet of hot glue melting on a full charge. That means you can actually hot glue your car completely shut if you wanted. Not sure why you'd do that, but you could do it if you needed. Or let's do this. You can hot glue your kid's lunchbox shut so they can just be so aggravated that, I didn't tell you guys to do that. Just joking. Now with this, guys, you do get 10 glue sticks in the kit. You get 5 glitter sticks and 5 clear sticks. There are actual black glue sticks out there for the black PVC if you need to glue that as well. It does have a little base down there on that. Now, the way this works is on this, you'll pull the trigger. That trigger will actually activate in the heating, and within 30 seconds, you are ready to start hot gluing with that. If you do not pull that trigger after that, 3 minutes later, it will power down and will not keep going until you pull the trigger again. With that, guys, of course, I'm showing you guys the glue sticks. Of course, I grabbed one that I melted and pre-tested to see what it looked like when melted. I don't know why, but I did. You're going to see me fight that, of course, with that. We're going to jump forward. You guys see it right there. Oh, look. We're going to force the glue stick in. Oh, he's going the wrong direction. Turn it around. Pop it in. Oh, there we go. It's in. Of course, I'm going to keep pushing it in. You're going to notice that it's going to go all the way in, and then it's going to start extruding hot glue out of the tip. Don't laugh. I know you guys weirdos. Weird. Right there. And I'm going to waste a whole glue stick just emptying this out. It's that simple, guys. Hot glue at the tip of your hand wirelessly. You don't have to have a cable connected. It's actually quite cool. Now I'm just still pulling the glue out, of course. And we're just going to keep using the glue. With that Hoto, guys. Hot glue gun. The Hoto. We can show you guys a Bedsure plushy blankie with some puppos.
This is the Bedsure purple plush blanket. It mimics the feel of real mink for maximum softness on one side, and then it has that really fluffy soft Sherpa covering on the back. Its eye-catching color is vibrant and definitely can be a statement piece for your room. You can add it to a bed, a couch to give the room an extra pop of color, as well as it's definitely very versatile because it's super cozy and definitely makes for a great blanket to snuggle in. With its ultra plush fleece material, it is more stain and fade resistant than cotton.
Someone didn't charge my phone.
And being reversible allows you to choose either side. It's 100% microfiber fabric, is durable and more skin friendly than natural fibers. As well as its twin size is large enough to cover a large area. It is OECO-TEX certified for being free of harmful substances. It is machine washable. Just make sure that you run it under the gentle cycle and tumble dry it.
So with that, guys, you have a nice large plush blanket faux fur style for you that you may like. I actually like the plushies. I actually have them. Now we're going to be moving over to some Spa Lautiques gift sets. This is actually a video my wife did while she's doing this.
Today I'm going to be showcasing this rose-scented bath set by Spa Lautiques. It's a 10-piece set. So it comes like this in this cute little basket, this little pink bag, and it's got these nice little wooden handles, absolutely adorable. So we're going to pull this out and take a look at the products. So it comes just like this out of the bag. Alright, open this up.
Oh, jeez. Alright. Well, we could listen to her, or we can talk about this, guys. So we have two Spa Lautiques kits in here. We have the 10-piece kit, and we have the 8-piece kit. Now, the 10-piece kit, guys, in the carousel is actually a larger kit than we're showing you, but it's in vanilla scent. Now, both of these are vanilla scented in the carousel, but they're both very cool in their own rights. The top one actually has a bag that comes with it. The second one comes with a bathtub. And I believe we're actually showing you guys the 15-piece kit in the carousel, so you get even more stuff with that. Now, the 15-piece kit, guys, comes with a whole bunch of stuff. First and foremost, you get soap, shampoo bar, vanilla massage oil, 2-piece bath bombs, shower gel, bubble bath, body lotion, body scrub, bath salts, bath puff, body brush, hand cream, dry hair cap, and the tote itself. Now, these scents actually are very, very well done. They are not overly overly bearing of a smell. Some people still may say that. Others don't. It's really depending on the person. I don't have a problem with it. I'm actually really sensitive to the smell of vanilla. So the smell of vanilla really gets to me, and I don't know what it is. It's just one of those things. And these ones aren't overly bearing or overly powerful. Now, the smaller kit that I just changed the carousel to is an 8-piece kit, guys. That 8-piece kit gives you a whole bunch of cool stuff, just like the last one. First and foremost, you get the fake bathtub. You then get 2 bath bombs, a shower gel. You get the bubble bath, body lotion, body butter, bath salt, and bath puffs, and the cute tub as well. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Both very, very nice kits. Great kits, guys. And they do have the listings of the ingredients on those if you need. So, cool piece. Now, I think we're going to show you guys the U-Simple floating shelf kit that Nate did.
Today, I wanted to talk to you about these Up Simples floating shelves. So I wanted to just showcase these to you because they are so dang nice. So I set these up as part of kind of this whole little like tool collection that I've got going on over here. And I'm going to tell you right now, these things are very high quality. So these are just press wood or particle board, but one thing I noticed about these is they're a little bit more sturdy than ones that I've used in the past. So you can see that I have them mounted right here. This specific set is going to come with 5 different shelves, each being a different size. Now what I did is I used drywall anchors or mollies and screws just to mount these to the wall, leveled them out. And you can see that right here, the way they're set up, it just looks very clean and very simple. What I ended up doing with that back shelf, which if I'm not mistaken, that is actually the second biggest shelf, is I took a pre-drill bit, as you can see right up there, and I drilled through that, and I created some screwdriver holders right there. So you can really be creative with these. I really like the dark oak texture that they have on these. Again, like I said, it's not real wood, it's particle board, but this does have a ton of strength. They don't bow, they don't bend over, especially if you're going to use, drywall anchors, like I said. So if you want a very simple...
So nice little, guys, multi-piece kit right there. You get 5 of those pieces to hang up and do what you with. They do make great photo holders. They also make great, just knick-knack holders. Or if maybe your kids collect Funko Pops and stuff like that, you can use it for that as well. As you guys see here, he's using them for tools. But you guys, multi-use with that, actually very cool price. We're going to move over to a dish drying rack right here.
Today we're going to be taking a look at this Amowami dish drying mat. So this is going to be something that's very simple and easy to use. You guys can see that we have this texture design around it. Now what's really good about this is the fact that if you're using this and you're drying cups or bowls or something, when you lay it flat on here, it won't actually be laying flat, so the air will have room to circulate on the inside. Over here on the left side, you're going to have this little drain hole, so if you put this over a sink, the water can just kind of pour out through that. Now this is an all rubber texture and material.
Yeah,
it is
not going to drain all the way out.
As you guys can see right here, it's very flexible. This is just going to be a very easy way to dry off your dishes. Now it doesn't have a ton of space, so I really see this being better for those of you that just as soon as you're done using a dish, you don't throw it in the sink or you don't throw it in the dishwasher. You just kind of wash it immediately and put it out to dry. You can see that this is completely foldable, so when you're done using it, you can just throw it in a drawer. If you guys are looking for just a very simple way to dry off your dishes when you're done using them, I highly recommend giving this a shot.
Just a little dish drying rack, guys, right there. Now we're going to be moving over to the U-like laser hair removal tool. I'm not sure who did this one. I think Ashton.
This is the U-like IPL hair remover handset, and it's so awesome because it helps to remove hair, making it easier between shaving and just trying to keep smooth skin. It adopts a clinical grade sapphire ice touch technology, so it actually lowers the temperature from 158 Fahrenheit to 50 degrees Fahrenheit at the point of contact with the skin, which is pain-free. I just love it. It helps make the skin feel more smooth and reduces the hair in the areas that it is applied. And after the first 4 weeks of treatment, it's recommended to continue with bi-weekly touch-ups to keep it looking its best all year round. It is recommended by dermatologists and FDA cleared. It's perfect for full body use. It allows you to select the intensity, so depending on where you're applying it, you can choose different intensities for the face, bikini area, armpits, arms, legs, and so forth. It comes in a leather box and comes with its own razor, because the first step is to shave. Then you hold on to the on and off button to turn on the device, put on your goggles, and get ready to apply. And voila, in a flash, it will help reduce hair and make it so much easier and smoother. Overall, I love the color of this device, but also its functionality is amazing. It has a light transmission rate of 99.99%, which enhances the hair remover effect and prevents skin burn.
So just a simple little hair removal tool, guys. Now remember, you're not going to see immediate changes. It does take a few uses to get that up and going properly. Now we're going to be moving over to, I believe, a deer power video, guys. You're going to see deer in some dream pairs, open toe style stilettos, if that's what you call them, or sandals.
Hi, Hopper. They're super sturdy. They're very comfy to walk in. I feel like I could walk in these all day. They're easy to walk in because they're not very tall. These are a really good professional heel.
Look at that. I'd already tripped and broke my ankle. Just saying. Of course, I don't have them on. So just a quick pair of shoes, guys, right there. Open toe ankle strap shoes. We're going to be moving over to the East Oak 3-person patio piece right here, of course.
Okay, so, well, we spent some time assembling the East Oak 3-person patio swing set, and it's actually really easy to follow with the instructions in the box as well. The first thing you want to do is you want to make sure you set up these big frames on the side, and then you attach the various crossbars to it. Now, it just takes 2 people because it is almost impossible to set up with 1 person because somebody has to hold the frames up while the other person assists. So here is after the final assembly where you just simply attach it on. We haven't put the canopy on yet. I just want to test the sturdiness of the frames in case I need to tweak something or adjust something before we put the canopy on. And as you can see, it holds my weight pretty well, and I'm only 1 person, and this can hold 3 of my weight on it.
And just so you guys know, that's rare for me not having
really stretches tight. So the canopy is the hardest part to put on because it takes you to really stretch it over and then lock it into place. But you can adjust the canopy to basically adjust up or down to block out the sun. But the canopy was the hardest part to put on, believe it or not. Everything else was really easy. The canopy, just because you have to stretch it over the frame, was actually the hardest part to put on. But it was fairly easy to do, and it has this little pole you put in the center that's kind of arched so that it arches the canopy up. Again, my son tested it, I tested it, we were on at the same time, my dogs jumped on it with us. It's just a fantastic, stable 3-person patio chair. It swings really well, has just nice, no squeaking to it, no noises, it doesn't rock, it's very solid, it's very stable. I was very happy with it. I spent a lot of time on it over the weekend. It rained several times, and then because the mesh of the chair is kind of breathable and see-through, plus the way the fabric is, it gets wet and the water just beads up, and you just simply wipe it off. But it does not puddle. The water can't puddle on it because the water flows through the chair. It's just a fantastic patio swing. So if you're looking for a really nice patio swing set for your backyard, your front yard, or just to like enjoy in the shade, or it gives you shade.
And you guys got the doggo in the video.
This is just a really fantastic option, and I spend a lot of time out here with my dog.
So that's the East Oak 3-person outdoor patio swing. Now, for those of you hitting the lakes this weekend, maybe you guys need something like this, the Hummix device. Today we're taking a look at this 2-pack of Hummix sponge waterproof foam floating pouches. Now, these are really, really cool, and they're actually 20 times super buoyancy because they have water or air bags. Guys, these have airbags technology built in for this. Now, this is the device right here. It does have an open front and open back. The back is actually open, will allow for you to still use your camera lens. That's right, your camera lens. So you can take videos underwater. Now, these are good for up to about 100 feet. Anything past that, guys, the pressure may actually have that leak through. So don't go too far. With this 2 bright green lanyards, the lanyards clip on for that, guys, and they will clip on there so you can strap it onto you or however you want to use those lanyards, of course. Now, the devices have built-in airbag. The airbag technology will help it float when it needs to with that. And I kind of like the floating pouch idea for these phone holders because if you've ever lost one in a phone and it sunk, you're out of luck. This allows it to float to the surface, so you don't have to worry about that. It is super decently sized, so it does hold a nice large phone, of course. With this, it still has the nice large screen down there, so you can still use your phone as well with that. So just make sure you put it in the right direction. Your case, now you may want to check your case and fitment. If you have an extremely large case, like the OtterBox Defender case, it may not fit in here. So you may need to take the OtterBox Defender case off of that. But otherwise, guys, it's a great little piece right there, and it works really, really well. So really, really nice piece, guys. Super bright, super buoyancy. I did do a water test, guys, and it actually works very well. Now we're going to be moving over to the Life Pro LED.
The Life Pro LED Light Therapy Face Mask. It's super lightweight, being that it only weighs 2.8 ounces, and it fits the entire face. It's 8.3 inches long, 6.5 inches wide, and 4.9 inches tall. Light therapy helps to improve blood flow and collagen production. It helps to calm and tighten the skin, improve pigmentation, reduce fine lines, and create a more smooth appearance as it helps to improve tissue metabolism. What's great is that this LED mask incorporates light irradiation technology, and it is safe to use, and you can use it daily. With 15 to 20 minutes of use every day, you can start to see results in as little as 2 to 3 weeks. It helps to improve the skin's appearance, and it is comfortable to wear and reusable. It works great in conjunction with other skincare products to help improve its effectiveness. It has 3 different LED colors. The blue helps to penetrate pores for smooth skin. The amber color helps to soften irritated skin. And the red helps to reduce lines and wrinkles. Overall, I really like the design of this mask.
It's actually really
Even
cool
the nose
mask.
area is really well done, where it doesn't feel heavy on the face. And it feels as light as a pair of glasses, as well as where the eyes are. There are no
put it on during
lights or
Halloween, run and
obstructing
chase
design,
people.
so you can continue to relax, watch TV, or work on projects while you are wearing this mask.
So a simple little LED light therapy mask for the face, guys, from Life Pro. Now we're going to be moving over here, guys, to a pineapple core. If you guys have ever known, pineapple cores are really cool. I actually used one of these. Just actually broke mine. Different style though, but this is kind of cool.
Hey everyone, Nikita with Dragon Blogger here to show you guys the Nunis pineapple core. This thing is absolutely fantastic.
You better have pineapple.
If you like pineapples as much as I do, and want a way to
I love pineapple juice.
Get the core out, easy peasy lemon squeezy. This is going to be the simple unboxing for the pineapple core itself. Go ahead and take it out of the plastic so you guys can see what all it comes with. Then I'm going to demonstrate it on an actual pineapple. Let's go.
Right,
okay,
cool.
so pretty easy. You just clamp that in, squeeze them. It looks actually relatively simple. I have never used a pineapple core before, so I'm excited. It gives you the step-by-step also. So let's see, slice the leafy crown of the pineapple. Position the slicing disc over the exposed pineapple. Twist the handle with slight pressure, and all the juices retained with, oh my god, look at the shape of this. It's like a helix, like a spiral. Alright, so I'm super excited for this, so I'm going to go test it out and show you guys the results, how it works in live action. So let's see it. Everything was super easy as expected. Once you get the top off the pineapple, all you have to do is press the core to the top and just screw. And then you
can we talk about what it takes for him to cut that pineapple top?
You just pull up and take the handle out and let it slide on down.
Someone syndicate a sharpener.
Was a little bit stuck inside afterwards, but it was just really easy to just press it with my fingertip and get it right out. So if you're looking for a really awesome pineapple core, this is definitely the one.
Look at that! Look at it.
Super easy to use, and I'm so satisfied with the results.
Ooh. Oh, it's just really juicy pineapple. Look at that, guys. So, pineapple core. Next up is the Tozos. That's right, Tozo earbuds. These are actually earbuds I did. These are the A1s. From Tozo. This is their A. The A1s, guys, are a really cool Bluetooth earbud system for you. Now, the Tozos is a really phenomenal product, and it's just a really great price point. These are about $16 or less. It does come in multiple colors from black, blue, green, pink, white, and khaki coloration. Now, these are a 5.3 Bluetooth connectability. They are IPX5 waterproof with that. Now, they are an immersive sound, of course, with it, which is actually cool. But what's really good about these is they are super light. They weigh about 3.7 grams, so they are really, really light and comfy. Now, they also have their built-in technology, the Tozo Origix, ORIGX acoustic technology. What that it means is the diaphragm and the chamber for the actual speaker that's in the earbud is meant to give you an immersive sound, and it changes where the certain tones come out of the actual speaker with this. Now, on this device, you'll get about 5.5 hours of the earbuds itself, and then 22 hours of backup time with the case as is. Now, that is actually a 400 milliamp battery inside the case. The earbuds itself have 40 milliamps of power in the earbuds. With this, guys, really nice piece. You get about 12 meters of distance away from the device that you're connected with, so you don't have to be connected to the device you're using. Now, sound quality. There are very decent sounding earbuds. Now, they're not the world's best, but they are decent. They are a price point style of earbud. In this price range, guys, these are amazingly well done. The best part is the actual distance of that connection. So you can literally set your phone down. You can walk away from your PC. You can walk away from your tablet. Pretty much anything you have it connected to. It's just that easy. Now, it does come with changeable ear tips, so you don't have to worry about that. It does come with small, medium, and large ear tips inside the kit for you. They fit well. They fit me well, so I was not worried about it, and they just can go there for a long time. I mean, it's like you don't even realize they're in there. Just a great, great little earbud, guys, for you. Now, with that, we're going to move over. We're going to actually show you guys, I believe we have the last product in the carousel, guys. So this last product is a current product I just did. This current product actually kind of stands out. This is from Ugreen. This is their 100-watt USB-C charging station. This USB-C charging station has 4 ports and has their GAN 2 technology. This one is really, really cool. You guys will like this. This actually packs nice. It's a very cool product from Ugreen. This is actually their 100-watt power distribution brick or power brick for the wall. Now inside this, guys, you'll have 4 plugs, of course, for this. Now this does have their GAN 2 technology. The GAN 2 technology is going to give you that super fast charging that you really need through that actual power with this. Now it does have a 95% conversion rate for higher efficiency. It is actually quite small and has full protections built in. Now when you open the box, you'll be greeted with this device right here. This is it right here. Now you're probably wondering how you plug that into the wall. On the side right here, it actually has a flip down plug device for you. So let's say this little extension cord, you'll literally plug it in, and then your power brick is plugged in and ready to go. Now with this, guys, it has a whole bunch of cool stuff. First and foremost, you have three, that's right, 3 USB-Cs and 1 USB 3.0 plug down there. Now with this, guys, you have a whole bunch of connectabilities. Now 100 watts through all 4 plugs, so you do divide that power. If you're using just that top plug, beautiful, of course, then you have that 100 watts straight through for a single device. Now with that, let's talk about it. It does have a thermal guard. The thermal guard will actually test this up to 800 plus times per second to make sure it's not overheating with this, which actually has a great disposition of the actual heat for a device like this. And I kind of like that. Now, with the actual charging, guys, of course, the top 100 watt max. If you use the bottom 100 watt max, just those 2. Single ports, though, not both together. Now, remember, guys, if you're using the ports, if you want that full 100 watt charging, you're only going to get it from that top port or the second port. Not if you have 2 things plugged in. If you have multiple things plugged in, you're going to divide that power up in between and down between all of those other ports. It's just the way it works. But you can get the full 100 watts, guys, or in between multiple USB-C connections plus a standard USB with that, guys. That is Ugreen. That is a great product right there. That is a beautifully, beautifully, beautifully well done charging device. If you guys need. Well, with that being said, it's actually the last product. What? That is the last product of the day, guys. That's it. That's all I got. All I got on this glorious Memorial Day weekend. So I want to thank everybody for being here. I want to thank you all. I truly, truly appreciate everybody getting up this early with me, hanging out with me, having some fun, checking out some cool products. Now, I want to thank all of you for being here. I also want to thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Honestly, guys, with that, I'm going to go eat some breakfast. I'm going to get some stuff done with that. But I will see you guys. I'm not sure if I'm here tomorrow. I will find out. With that, I'll see you guys on the next one. I hope you guys have a great Memorial Day weekend. And have a good one, everybody. Later, buddy. Thanks, Forgotten.